Hello and welcome to class. Today we are diving into lesson 9. Lesson what? Lesson 9, and it says I can compare counting on and making 10 when one adding is 8. So quickly let's begin. Now we are going to decompose addition sentences into 3 parts. How many do we need from 3 to make 10? Don't forget you are making 10. You can see I broke my 3 into 2 and 1. So that means I need 2 from 3 to add to 8 to make 10. So say 8 plus 3 as 3-part addition sentence. That will be 8 plus 2 plus 1 because I broke my 3 into 2 and 1. Look at this. 8 plus 7. I broke my 7 into 2 and 5. Don't forget I'm taking out 2 to add to 8 to make 10. Right? So 8 plus 2 plus 5. You can see I now have my 3-part addition sentence. The next is 8 plus 4. I broke the 4 into 2 and 2. So I have 8 plus 2 plus 2. Very good. The next 8 plus 9. I broke my 9 into 2 and what? Into 2 and 7. So I now have 8 plus 2 plus 7. You can see I have my 3-part addition sentence. Very good. The next down the line, 7 plus 5. This time we have 7 on one side and 5 on the other side. So I broke my 5 and I have 3 and 2. So 7 and 3 will make my 10 now. So now I have 7 plus 3 plus 2 as my 3-part addition sentence. And the last 7 plus 8. You can see I broke my 8 into 3 and 5. That's 3 plus 5. So 7 and 3 will make my 10. You can see. So I have my 3-part addition sentence. 7 plus 3 plus 5. Very good. Now moving on. We have what we call the code call. The code what? Call. Are you ready? Now, break apart numbers. I am going to show and say a number. I will code call a student to say the number born with 3 as a part. So that means we'll be taking 3 from this number, which is 4, and other numbers to come. Are you ready? So let's take away 3. Yes, 3 now. How many will be left? 1. So the part becomes 3 and 1. Very good. Let's go to the next 6. Take away 3. How many is left? 3. Very good. Take away 3 from 9. That's 3 and what's left? 6. So 3 and 6. What about from 5? 3 and 2. Very good. What about 7? 3 and 4. Now if you want to know how I got that, it's very simple. Just break apart your 7 using 3 as one of the parts. So I have 3 on one side. How many is left? 3. You can count on 3 to 7. 3 to 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 4 left. There will be 4. So that's how I got my word 3 and 4 as my parts of 7. So let's move on. We have 8. So take out 3. 3 and 5. Very good. Clap for yourself. Yes, we have application problem. Are you ready? Now, a squirrel found 8 nuts in the morning, 5 nuts in the afternoon, and 2 nuts in the evening. How many nuts did the squirrel find in all? So let's solve that quickly. Are you ready? Now let's go. I'll draw my 8 nuts in the morning first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget I'm drawing in 5 group ways. 6, 7, 8. And 5 nuts in the afternoon. So I will draw my 5 nuts in the afternoon this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 2 knots in the evenings. Let me draw the 2 knots. Where now? Let me draw them down here. So 1, 2. Yes. Now they said how many knots did the square find in all? Don't forget we want to learn how to make 10. So which of these numbers will give me 10? This is 8. This is 5. And this is 2. From our partners of 10, we know that 8 and 2 will give us 10. So I'll circle my 8 and 2. Very good. So this gives me what? 10. 10 plus what's remaining outside? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 plus what? Plus 5. So I have my 8 plus 2 plus 5 equals to, I don't know, but we know we have 10 plus 5 because 8 and 2 makes 5. 8 and 2 makes what? 5. Very good. So 10 5 is what? 15. So here I have my 15. So that means the square found 15 knots in all for the whole day. Very good. Now let's move on. Which number bond are you able to solve faster with? Solve them. Now we have two number sentences here. 8 plus 6 equals to dash, and 10 plus 4 equals to dash. Are you ready? Now, which number bond is easier, is faster to solve with? If you ask me, I'll tell you it's this number bond. Why? Because the parts are so simple and straightforward, because it's 10 plus fact. We all know that 10 4 will give us 14. So automatically we know our answer is 14. 14. You see that? But in this case, I will have to make my 10 first by sharing my 6 into 2 and 4. 8 and 2 make 10. 10 what? 10 4. That's 14. So I'll come here and write my 14. You can see it's a little bit stressful, unlike this other one here. So I like this. This is faster to solve. Now it's your turn. We have 8 plus 5. Partner A, make 10 to solve. Partner B, count on to solve. Compare the discuss. So we want to know which one will be more efficient. So I'm going to make 10 to solve using my number bond. So I'm sharing my 5. I know 2 and 8 we make 10. What will be left? My 5, 3. So 10 and what? 3. So I have my 10 plus 3 equals to 13. I have my 13. That's for partner A. Now partner B wants to count on. He doesn't like making 10. He wants to count on. So let partner B count on. What will he do? You write this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will say what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can see they both got the same answer. They both got the same answer, which is what? 13. Very good. Alright, so another one is here for us. 8 plus 4. Partner A, count on to solve this time. Partner B, you make 10. So let's count on first. Let's count on what? First. I'm going to count my 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will count on from 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what? 12. Now let partner B make his own 10. He wants to share his 4 into 2. And what's left? 2. So 8 and 2 makes 10. That gives us 10 plus 2 equal to, what's 10 to? 12. You can see they both got the same answer. 12, 12. Very good. Let's take one more before we move on to problem set. Are you ready? This is 8 plus 8. Yes, partner A. This time around, make 10 to solve. So let's make 10 to solve. I'm going to break my 8. I'll take 2 because 8 and 2 will always make 10. What will be left in this other 8? That will be what? 6. So I have my 10, and what is left? 6. So 10, 6. That's 10 plus 6 gives us what? 16. Very good. Partner B, you are counting on to solve. So I'll count my 8. This 8, I'll count it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I have my 8, 9, 10. I'm counting on 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you can see they both got the same answer, which is what? 16. Clap for yourself. Yes. Alright, over to problem set. Okay, it says make 10 to solve. Use a number bone to show how you took 2 out to make 10. Now, listen to the story. Ben has 8 green apples and 3 purple. Ben has 8 green grapes and 3 purple grapes. Ben has 8 green grapes and 3 purple grapes. How many grapes does he have? So let's make 10 by taking out 2 from our 3. So I have my 2. What will be left if I take away 2 from 3? 1. So 8 and 2 makes my 10. 10, what? 10, 1. That will give us 11. That's 10 plus 1, 11. So Ben has how many grapes now? 11 grapes. Very good. Number 2. We want to make 10, so I will take out 2 from 4. All be left from in the 4. That's still 2. So 8 and 2 makes 10. 10 and what is left outside? 2. That's 10. 2 give me 12. I will come here and put my what? 12. So you can see I just made 10 by taking out 2 from the other number to add to 8. See, that is so simple. Okay, and I think that's going to be all for today's class. Hope you enjoyed yourself in the class. Was it fun? Alright, I'll see you in our next class. Bye.